you get 1 point. So what you're telling me, I have to level up 500 times to fill up the whole tree.
Hello everyone and welcome to Payday 2 once again with me and Tex.
Hey.
There's a bit of a difference to today, as you can probably see from what we're wearing or what we're holding really. Yes, Tex is quite sad about what's happened. Why don't you explain to us what happened?
Why did I have to become so cool? I'm one of the elite. We became infamous. It sucks. It's so bad.
That's right. Basically what Overkill has done is they've released this new patch and it contains a whole infamy system, and what it does is basically it adds a few extra perks to the game that I guess kind of tries to make the game more interesting, or at least give another reason to keep playing. There are, I believe, 5 levels of infamy. Currently we're on level 1. And what it does is when you become infamous, the requirements require that you have 200 million offshore. So for most people that's already a given. You already got the 200 million because you rarely ever have anything to use that offshore with. And what it does is when you become infamous, you basically get 1 infamy point, and there's an infamy skill tree. I'll probably show you guys what they look like later because I can't show you it here in this menu. But the tree has kind of a few new masks and patterns and all that. Nothing really actual, nothing too game breaking, I guess.
Basically, if you don't mind me saying, it's a new prestige system. People are complaining about it being something like COD in a way, but it's not only is it supposed to distinguish the actual good players from other so-called good players, such as those that hack to level 100, for example. It distinguishes between these good and bad players, but also it provides the player who becomes infamous perks, and Overkill has only released the first tier. In sequential updates, they're going to eventually give us more and more tiers of the infamy tree, but right now they're absolutely freaking terrible. The only thing that's really noticeable is that absolutely everything has been taken away from us, and as you noticed about 5 minutes ago, I wanted to cry because it's just, we're like newborn babies thrown into like the Bronx. Okay, we're like fending for ourselves now, and when we go to do a heist, we're probably going to get raped.
Probably.
There's like no question about it.
Yeah, what becoming infamous does is that it basically removes all your spending cash, all 200 million of your offshore, but you get to keep whatever's left over.
Whatever else.
As if, you know, they believe that your offshore is still so important that you get to keep the remainder of it, however much you do have left. So yay for those people with 1 billion offshore and still now have 800 million to do nothing with. So yeah, as you can see here in the skill menu, I have no skills left. They reset your skills, so you have nothing. The perks, I believe, for level 1 is you get these sunglasses here, which it really does make you look a lot cooler, I'll say that. My character kind of looks a bit like Matt Damon.
Apparently.
A bit like Matt Damon. But other than that, it does add a few little extra perks, as Texas said, just like decreases in costs for things. But other than that, nothing major.
But the thing to understand is that with this, it's the problem is not that we've been taken back to the like level 0 or whatever, and we've now had to sort of restart from the ground up. When a person starts playing Payday 2 and they join and they start playing, they get given, I think, 10 skill points to invest into whatever tree they want from the beginning. When you become infamous, not only do you lose all your spending money, but you also lose all your skill points, but you do not get reimbursed with these skill points. So you actually don't even get to start off with skill points in the beginning. You start completely blank slate. Nothing is there for you. And so we're actually in a worse position than most beginners. actually.
I have to kind of disagree with that. First of all, when you first start
Oh,
the
really?
game, you only get one skill point. That's if you do the tutorial. If you don't do the tutorial, you don't get a skill point.
Oh, one. Okay, my bad.
But as for the weapons and all that, you still get to keep all your masks, you still get to keep all your customizations and everything, all your materials, colors, whatever.
I didn't mention that, did I?
You do get to keep, if you got the DLC, you get to keep your DLC weapons. But as you can see here, all these red crosses, all are weapons that I still have, but I don't actually have the reputation to actually use it, meaning my level. I don't have the high enough level to use it. But thankfully I have enough to get me by. Same thing with all the armors and all the equipment, so I can't use EZMs or anything. So it's going to be very hard. But yeah, I think we've mumbled and rambled on about this enough. Today we're doing as any noob starts off. We start off with one of the most easiest levels in the game, the 4 stores. So we get to rob 4 basically delis or something like that.
Yes.
That's pretty much it. So let's just get right into it. Try not to waste too much time.
Yeah, but you might still have your DLC weapons, but if you don't have the DLC, well then you don't get your weapons anyway. And the fact of the matter is we shouldn't even have those DLC weapons because all the other weapons are locked. So it's sort of like, it's a weird contradictory function, but I mean, we'll see how it go. I'm still lucky that I did have DLC weapons because otherwise I'd be going in with not even a silenced weapon.
Yeah,
I'd be in such a bad situation. But
I forgot to turn off the music for a second, so just had to quickly turn off the music. Didn't want any copyright bullcrap.
Sure.
Sounds good. Let's go.
God, YouTube's being so bad right now.
It is.
Those fuckers, it's all automated. It just tags your work, even if it doesn't actually have any legitimate stuff against it.
Mask up when you're ready to roll.
This is a pretty basic level. There's nothing too special about it.
Okay, good. Okay, so I sorted out this bitch. She's wiggling around on the ground. And I'm gonna take measly cash.
The payday on this.
Oh, you should go to the you should go and get the money out of the ATM.
I don't have the ECMs for it.
Oh. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Oh my god. No, this is gonna take forever.
Oh god, this is terrible.
Oh, no.
Cameras everywhere. I don't have a very non-stealth. Well, I don't have a very stealthy. Oh shit. Oh, screwed it up. Get
Down on the ground, people.
Okay, motherfuckers, we're doing this. Let's go.
Oh wow. Tying up people now takes forever. And I only get 2
Oh my god, this is taking forever! Oh god, no.
Oh, gotta use drills because I can't pick safes anymore.
This shit is so bad.
Gotta freaking drill everything.
Get down. Down on the ground.
But at least I look
you know
like
what?
a
I
badass.
just feel like resetting my profile now and just starting from legitimate level 0 now.
Nah, we already.
Damn it, I don't even have cable ties!
Okay, that's 15,000.
Oh my
Oh, we
god.
already got the requirement. That's actually pretty easy then.
I feel like a fucking pigeon right now, picking up all this scrappy money and just lying
You
about.
little rats. Pickpocket. Little thing. Back to the good old days. The little teeny weeny little stuff. Nothing major.
And you know what sucks? I have to now try and survive these bloody
Missions.
cop waves.
Well, at least you still get to keep your, much more higher level weapons, or DLC weapons at least.
But I want my AMR! That's all I want!
You want that rapid fire.
But at least I have selective fire,
Yeah,
that's good.
selective fire is nice.
Oh, don't forget, don't let the Broncos get you. That's like instant death.
Shut up and get down.
Well, at least we have the AI for once. That actually is a good thing.
Oh, I'm so sorry for all the people who are only just starting out on this game. I feel like I'm in their same situation. Because, I mean, when I was getting to, like, level 98 and stuff, I was contemplating, just resetting my account for the sake of having fun again and being in their shoes. But right now, I don't regret not changing it. I'm so unhappy with this. I want my stuff back.
Do you want to...
Okay, let's go.
Wanna go? Okay. Well, I kind of...
We should, let's just select level up once or twice. Come on. I mean,
We need a big
with
drill.
potential level up. I mean,
Oh, because we're so low level.
I mean, a time when you needed 200,000 per thing to move up, and now 997 experience is all I need. It's fantastic.
Ah, that was a quick level. Excellent.
But I guess all is fair in love and war. Mostly war.
And you know what? I think just for like the added difficulty, we should refrain from allowing anyone to sort of help us try and level up by running us through like a frame of rats or
Yeah.
something. Because
Oh, wow.
it'll make us lose our appreciation of what they've done.
Level
Although I
1.
really don't want to have to grind for another 100
Level
levels.
1.
Woohoo!
Suck that.
Yes!
Okay, now I get what the...
I leveled up. I feel so happy.
now I know what...
But now I'm torn. Sorry.
Now I know what the weird sort of 1-1 thing means. So the first one means
Yeah.
infamy level, and the second one actually means your actual level. It took me a while to figure that out.
Yeah. I'm torn. I'm torn. I don't know. Torn up, I guess. I'm torn. Sorry, torn between. Which skill tree to put this single point into? I really don't know which one to
Oh,
unlock.
it's easy for me.
Actually,
It's
Ghost.
very easy for me. Just go straight into Ghost, plonk it in there. Yep, $375, done.
ECM. Now we can do 4 stores again and get some more money.
Grind 4 stores.
I remember the days when we had to think about the game like this, when we actually had to worry about thinking of ways to get the 15,000 so we could get out as soon as possible. This is,
Oh wow.
well, at least it's going to mix up the gameplay.
Well, I think we'll just end this episode here. I mean, this mission clearly wasn't that long, and I think we spent long enough just talking about the infamy the infamy system as a whole. Actually, what I'll do now is I'll quickly just show you guys what the infamy thing does. So as you can see here, infamy tree. I already unlocked this. You had 1 point, and you can put it in here. It unlocks you this. Then you get 4 choices, each one for each of the different classes of the game. This one's the ghost. This one's the technician. The mercenary. Oh wait, no, that's not called mercenary. It's what's it called? Enforcer. And that one's the mastermind. Each one has 3, I think. Yeah, 3, and then 1 at the top here, which I don't know what they are yet. I haven't actually got that far.
How the fuck do you get an infamy point?
Getting to level 100, and
When do we get another
I think
point?
when we get to level 100 again. I think that's when. But yeah.
You get 1 point? So what, you're telling me I have to level up 500 times to fill up the whole tree?
Possibly. Possibly.
No! That's terrible.
Well,
That's fucking
yeah.
terrible.
Well, on that note, we'll hope to see you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. Share this with your friends, and we will see you again next time.
Bye. I'm going!
And the AI has to follow you,
To
or
my
otherwise
death.
it's like, kind of like acting like an escort in a sense.
I feel like such a pimp right now.
Isn't that what we're meant to feel like right now?
Well, I mean like in real life.
Oh yeah?